Today, we're going to go over how to send an invoice inside of Flozy. First things first, you need to make sure that your Stripe account is connected, which you can do in your settings. Once you've connected your Stripe account, you're going to go over to the invoices section, and you have two types of invoices you can send. You can send a single invoice, which would be a one-time invoice, or you can set up a retainer. So if you know you're going to be billing someone repeatedly, annually, monthly, or weekly, you can set up a retainer, and you can even set up auto pay so that they're billed automatically. For today's example, we're going to do a single invoice. You can change the currency, and when it comes to selecting the client, you have three different options. You can either select an existing client, or you can create a new client. Here you would just have to put in their information. So let's say I'm going to do Martina Key, Martina's Bakery, email martina@bakery.com. Obviously, this is just an example here, some phone number, and you can add a new client. The third option is to create a public invoice. So when would you want to use a public invoice? If you pretty much always sell the same package or the same product, instead of creating a new invoice for each person you bill, you could just create a public invoice once and anyone would be able to make a payment on it. So for example, if I often sell 1 year sales consulting as my service, then I could just set that as my public invoice. And then here I might do 1 year sales consulting, and let's say I bill $15,000 for that. Then you can apply any discounts you want, as well as VAT or sales tax, depending where you are. And you can pick your email template. I like this one best. We're not going to create a workflow today, but to quickly show you how this works, if you did want to redirect the person to a separate page after they've made their payment, you could do that here. So if you wanted to have a thank you page or a video or a page with instructions post-payment, any of that can be set up here, and you're able to set up that page inside of Pages in Flozy, since you can build an unlimited amount of websites. For now, we'll leave that blank and we'll click Create Invoice.